Apart from the passengers disembarking, did you notice anything else that was unusual last
そう
night?
いう
I
そういう
did,
感じになるん
and
だ
I mentioned it in my.
What was it?
Sorry, I've worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway
普通
station.
に新人だっつえばいいの
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram. Your age and your lack of confidence in your position are quite apparent. You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
I was at the top of my class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
And you are obstructing the investigation of an important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes. Think of your career.
Ah, that is. Well, I'll tell you everything. First of all, I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so. He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
What did the telegram say?
Well, that was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
We ought to visit Chesterfield Station. We need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
テストを受けるわけがわからんな。なんだこれ。チェスターフィールド。なるほど。
Don't touch anything, please.
ごめん。ごめん。じゃあ、これお前のかい。
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from
I
doing.
apologise for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
I see that you kept your grip sack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype. And this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Oh, but...
Well, that won't do at all. Station master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
This Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more about him.
なるほど。
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
これ荷物預かり証ってどこにあるんだ
Don't touch anything, please.
Railway post bags.
Yosh.
This grip sack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
I think we should open it, Holmes. This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Of course.
じゃあちょっと失礼して。あ、来た。まずは、これか。2本あるね。1本しかない。すべてを回転する。 俺は1本しかないんだ。なるほど。OK。
Look, Watson, a bundle of contracts. Very suspicious. We should study them carefully.
独占販売契約書。
An exclusive sales contract.
トーマス・エ
Mr.
ル・ロビンソ
Robinson
ンは
is the seller.
責任を取らない。そうだね。なるほど。
Yet another exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller. Yet another exclusive sales contract.
あ、バルカザス。
Mr. Robinson is the seller. Yet another exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller. Well, it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
Hmm. ロビンソンの動機。そうだね。彼が制作した保険と複数の不正な独占契約のおかげで、作品の紛失がロビンソン氏に多額の金額をもたらすことになる。これは違うか。保険は作品の総経費を保証しない。ああ、どっちだろうな。ロビンソン自体は怪しいんだけども、こっちにしたら、くっつけやしないか。くっつけやしないか。どうなんだろうね。あとはここも部品とか置いていたとこか？そういうわけじゃないか。特に変わったものはないか。ここ出ると、あ、ここ行けるのか。あ、出るんだ、ちょっと。別にこの、 こへ行けるわけではないな。何してんだ。お前何何してんだお前。ここ行って、ここ行って、
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
It's a scandal. An absolute.
OK。じゃあこのチェストフィールドに行ってみたいね、まずはね。あ、違う。来ました。誰もいねえ。
A fishing advertisement.
魚釣りの広告。
This bin is full of empty bottles.
A telegraph.
I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
なるほど。え、
How could he fall asleep at work like this? Excuse me, sir.
寝てる
Wake
か
up.
本当に。
Ah,
お
his
ー、よ
breath.
かった。
He must have swallowed half a
死ん
distillery
でるかと思ったわ。
And that explains the how.
by his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please, sir.
Huh? What? The 18-hour 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train, and we should like to ask you a few questions.
赤花、酔ってるね。酒を携帯している。
Were there any passengers who got off that particular train at your station last night?
No, nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so...
No doubt you were very busy.
You don't say. You can't ever get any peace around here. Now you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
Station Master Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange telegram that he received from you last night. It concerned the train, but it was barely comprehensible.
What? He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
You were not tired, you were inebriated. Tell me the truth now, or I shall not hesitate to document your state in my report.
My friend means that you will end up by being sacked from your position.
All right. So I was drunk. I don't remember all of yesterday, to be truthful to you. Please don't go harsh on me.
Holmes, this man has consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
Ah, will I ever get any peace?
これだな。そんな気がする。けど、全然全然くっつかないな。んで、これ先入ったとこか。
There is no sense in asking the station master to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
鍵開け。ダメか。なんか違う。あっただ。なんか微妙にずれてた。
Bags were recently dragged here. French wine, a remarkable vintage. These bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage. They were likely taken from the parcels.
Shameful.
Railway post bags. These tools were used quite recently. They are still muddy. We should ask about them.
なるほどね。荷物を取って、かなり悪ではやつ。それ犯罪だもんな。
You have quite a number of dirty tools lying around here.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you for reminding me. I should clean them. Although, might be easier to put them outside. Seems it might start raining soon.
I meant, what were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me. They wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line, so that the water wouldn't come in too close.
Who were these workers?
うわ、影が。
They didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads. They invited me to share a drink. And whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening.
なるほどな。こいつが取ったんじゃなくて、その作業員ってやつが先を取ったんだ
Will I
な
ever。get any peace?
This Robinson fellow seems suspicious to me.
「念入りに調べた方がいい」。ちょっとじゃあ周りを調べてみるか。ここか。
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere. Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
Then you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon. So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights, and heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
But... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
そうね。近づいてくるライトはね、見えたけど、車両は見えなかった。なるほど。やってみるか、ワトソン。
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
I should use the appropriate object here.
あ。そういうね。向こう側につけなくていいのか、これ。
I should use the appropriate object here.
操作の接合。
I should use the appropriate object here.
そうだね。順番がいるのか。何がいるんだ。あ、回転させる。そういうことか。
I should use the appropriate object here.
こっちに車輪をつけて、
I should use the appropriate object here.
これか、車輪の軸。OK。で、あとなんかあるの？
I should use the appropriate object here.
木の土台。
I should use the appropriate object here.
あ、背景だと思ってたわ。
So, now here we have the fake train that we saw approaching Evesham Station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson, I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle.
汽笛とかあったよね。持ってくりゃいいのか？どこだっけ？最初の駅だったのかな？今何取ったの？全ショット。これは何？あとないか。 なんかありそうだな、まだ。あ、これか。汽笛。これでいけるか。
The long pole is now attached. It will allow us to connect the headlight. The headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher.
消火器。
The fire extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here.
あ、押せた。待って。
First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher. The steam whistle is ready to be used. Watson, I do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So such a thing is possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Although you half suspected it.
Huh. At any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
なるほどね。つながりはしないか。辻場所に行けばいいのかな。
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
あ、出た、これ。これか。
Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham Station.
A fake train. Ha! What a clever and devilish trick.
オッケー、これでなんとなく分かってきたね。じゃあまずここ行ってみるか。一番気になるの分岐器。